Hello guys, this is Bullish Bubble. Today we're going to talk about desktop metal. This Spac stock is currently traded under the ticker symbol Trne, and it will reverse merge in the fourth quarter of 2020. And let's get started. Desktop metal is a leader in mass production and turnkey additive manufacturing solutions, offering the fastest metal 3D printing technology in the market, up to 100 times faster than the speed of the legacy technologies. So this company creates 3D devices that are 100 times faster than the competitors. The additive manufacturing industry is estimated to grow from 12 billion to 146 billion this decade. The valuation of desktop metal will be 2.5 billion after the merger in the fourth quarter, and it will be traded at the New York Stock Exchange under the ticker symbol DM. The transaction will provide $575 million. That will be huge for desktop metal because they will need the cash for the investments. This is desktop metal portfolio. We got 4 systems. We got the fiber system. This one is the smallest. It creates composite parts. It's scheduled to ship in quarter 4 of 2020. We got the studio system. This one is office friendly. You can actually put this one in your office. It produces prototypes, metal prototypes in low volume. And this one has already been in the market since quarter 4 of 2018. We got the shop system. Is a mid-volume production of dense customer-ready metal parts. This one also creates metal parts. Is scheduled to ship in volume in quarter 4 of 2020. And we got a production system. Is a high-speed mass production of metal parts designed for the factory floor. So let's say desktop metal sells its production system to the automotive sector. Companies like Ford, they can actually create their own product and print it in metal parts. This system is actually scheduled to ship in the second half of 2021. This is the measurement team. It has expertise in the industry and has proven success. These guys have a lot of experience in all kinds of fields. I truly believe they can make desktop metal a international brand. Additive manufacturing industry to grow 11 times over the next decade. So as you can see in the research stages of the 3D printing, the market size was only 600 million in 2000. It went from 600 million with a 9% compound annual growth rate to 1 billion in 2006. Since 2006, it went from 1 billion with a 20% compound annual growth rate to 12 billion in 2018. That is huge, but what is more huge is that it will grow with a 25% annual growth rate from 2080 to 2030. That is huge, from 12 billion to 146 billion. New players are driving advances in speed, accuracy, material variety, and build volume. So the competitors will actually boost each other up in this market, and this will be huge for desktop metal. I think the additive 2.0 will survive, and the 3D printing companies that will not innovate, they will fail eventually. And I think desktop metal will be one of the top 3D printing companies that will actually advance in big speed and will find new ways to create new products and new technology. This is the leading global distribution network of desktop metal. They already got coverage in 60 plus countries. Almost all major countries they got coverage in. They got coverage in Europe, in Africa, in all over the world. All major countries in Africa, all major countries in Asia. They got Australia, New Zealand, South America, North America. I think this is huge because they can already distribute in almost all major countries. Automotive is a key vertical for volume additive manufacturing. So as you can see, Ford and BMW are already investors of desktop metal. Desktop metal has received strategic investment from Ford and BMW with a goal of accelerating the penetration of additive manufacturing in automotive. Besides these two, we got Renault, Toyota, Volkswagen, General Motors and Nissan that are all also partners of Desktop Metal. This is huge because they already got customers. Most 3D printing companies, they don't have big customers like these. These are the blue chip customers of Desktop Metal. We got huge customers like Google, Adidas, US Army, Renault, Volkswagen. I can go on and on. This is huge because we got companies that are already successful but they want to become more successful. I think Desktop Metal can help them become more successful with the cheap systems that produce in mass production. This is the revenue chart of the shop system, the system that's already in the market. The special thing about Desktop Metal is when they sell a 3D printing device or system, they will actually get revenue for the upcoming 10 years. So when they sell the system for $290,000, they will have a total sales of 1.1 million revenue after 10 years and a gross profit of 600,000. They also have a gross margin of around 55%, and that is huge, guys. So we go to the next system, is a production system. It's already huge. This one is even better. The sale of this, the price of this system is 2.2 million in upfront sale. It creates a revenue of 6.5 million and a gross profit of 3.8 million. So only one system creates a revenue of 6.5 million in 10 years. That is huge, guys. Position it for rapid growth over the next decade. So in 2021, you can see that the compound annual growth rate will be 87% to 2025. So from 2021, we will have a revenue of 78 million. It will grow from 78 million to almost 1 billion in 2025. This only accounts 2% of the market share. So if Desktop Metal has a bigger market share, they will have a bigger revenue. Here are the revenues. As you can see, the revenue is 26 million in 2019. In 2020, they went down 7%. That's because of Corona. Of course, all companies kind of went down. In 2021, they will expect to grow 200%. In 2022, they expect to grow 100%. These numbers are huge, guys. In 2023, they will expect 98%. In 2024, they expect 77% of growth. And in 2025, they expect to have a revenue of 941 million. They expect a gross profit of 508 million and a gross margin of 54%. The adjusted EBITDA will be 268 million with an EBITDA margin of 28%. The adjusted EBITDA operating income will be 225 million in 2025. After 2022, they will actually make profit. They will become profitable. So from 2019 to 2022, they will actually lose money. But after that, they will grow very big with first 23 million. And they will eventually have in 2 years 225 million. If you look at the free cash flow, we can see that the compound annual growth rate will be 200% from 2023 to 2025. That is huge, guys. So right now, Desktop Metal, or the ticker symbol TRNE, is around the price of $10. I actually bought it around $11, but I'm in for the long term, guys. I expect the stock to grow very big in the upcoming years. I at least will hold this stock for 10 years. I will make my position bigger and bigger. I don't think this is a short-term stock, to be honest. I really don't think this is a short-term stock because the upcoming years will not be easy. They don't have big revenue. the big revenue comes after the big system, the production system. That system will sell millions, and that will create big revenues. So this was the video, guys. If you enjoyed it, let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe. This is actually my first video. If you want me to make more videos, you can always ask a specific stock in the comment for me to analyze. And have a nice day, guys.